Hello everyone, welcome to Fijian Investment Trader. My name is Mr. Singh. I'm going to talk about OCGN and I love this stock. I love it. I have invested it heavily on this stock. So I'm going to talk a little bit on the updates, the pending items, the technical analysis on the stock. So let's go. So on the front page you can see the vaccine bottle looks like with the Bharat Biotech company with the agreement on that. So the updates we're looking at, the key updates we're looking at that OCGN partnered with Bharat's vaccine company, announced a $50 million upfront to the Indian drug maker Bharat for extending the vaccine rights in Canada, right? So that's huge, right? OCGN has regularly filing agreed to pay another $10 million to Bharat within a month for commercial of Covaxin in North America County. So they're the key regulatory on there because there's a lot of generated revenue for the company. And also the huge one is the application with the UEL submitted and HOA juvenile regulatory approvals are expected to be in July and September. And we all know that this FDA approval is also in place. Usually once the FDA approval gets approved, once ELU gets approved, so then you'll have a better case to get approved by the FDA. The pending items, right? Let's talk about some of the pending items for OCGN. So pending, the company announced they're in the track, right, on the track of submitting an emergency use and authorizing application of FDA COVID vaccine, right? We talked about it. This is the pending. What's holding it down? Once the EL is get approved, FDA will get approved by that because WHO is a World Health Organization. Once it get approved by internationally, it will get approved on that, right? And also, the OCGN is also focused on developing and pipeline innovative therapies to address a rare disease, undeserved eye disease. So, not about vaccine. They have their own pipeline items they are working on it, and this is another source of revenue generated with the company because it's in the pipeline, right? It's not only concentrated only in the COVID vaccine, but also for the eye disease, for developing and commercializing the innovative therapies to address the eye disease. Okay, that's huge, right? So let's talk about OCGN technical analysis, right? Please, if you guys like this video, feel free to subscribe, smash the like button. I'm a big believer with this company. I'm always gonna send some quick updates, recap, some new technical analysis with you guys. So let's talk about technical analysis right now. Okay, so today pre-market we were pretty flat, trading around at $9.97. We opened up at $9.42. We went high of day was 11.05, right at the get-go of the market. We went $11.05. We came back. We talked about our support level over here. We broke down all the way at $9.42. Sure or not, it came back and acted as a support. We were trading below our 200-day moving average. The pink line, the yellowish greenish color line is the 60-day moving average, and we were struggling it throughout the day, right? But guess what? We talked in our previous video. This was acted as a support. It acted as a support, and throughout the day they acted as a support and went all the way. Close of the day was $10.14, right? We were down up to 1.15%. Previous day was $10.30, so 16 cents off on that. But this is normal, right? This is kind of normal right now with OCGN been trading between $9 to $11, right? And I'm going to talk to you guys about the very key pattern, right? I'm going to go to the year chart. We talked about in our previous video that this is the trend line. We're seeing it acted as a support, right? And the key level that we always keep the eye was our pink pink line, and our 60-day moving average. Our 60-day moving average is acting as a support. Now, our 20-day moving average is acting as a huge, huge support. And guess what? We closed today on the Dow candlestick. This is usually indicates an uptrend tomorrow. That is on Wednesday and Thursday, expecting it to cross over $11, right? Remember, this is all my opinion. This is what I do trade on that. So I am just based on my technical analysis on that, right? And also on the key part that I'm looking at it is a cup and handle form. So this is what I'm seeing right now. This is what I'm seeing right now. It is forming a cup and handle, right? We curled up here, right? See the cup and handle? Curled up here, curled down over here. We made a higher high. We broke down again. Guess what? This is about to make another run very, very soon. So that's why I want to talk about it, our cup and handle pattern that I'm seeing it with OCGN on a 1 year, 1 day time frames on that, right? Even I go back, right? Even I go back to the 6 months on that, it's very similar, right? It's a cup and handle form right here, kill down, right? Traded a little bit in the sides, tried to make higher highs like up here, right? And came down, traded in between, traded right here at the bottom couple times, right up here, and we created in higher highs, came back again, tested our key levels. Remember, we talked about previous levels. There were two key levels we talked about: $5.32 and $7.38, right? We talked about it. It acted as support. Now we are seeing some higher highs right now. We are creating higher highs, right? So I can see it ripping it all the way and going testing close to $13 to $16 very, very soon, right? So even with the 5-day, right? If you go back on the 5-day chart, right? We've been creating higher highs and we've been trading on the sideways. So it's all pointing to one direction right now, that it is it's a cup and handle right now that you can see on the screen, that it's supporting that it is an uptrend and a breakout is about to occur. And we just started off it. We have just started off the breakout. We finished with the Doge candle today, and in the previous times, anytime we had this doji right here, guess what? We ripped, right? We have one more right here. Guess what? We are about to rip, baby. We are about to rip. So great news with the company on the fundamental side, on the technical side. The key areas that we need to look at it in order to have a resist breakout was the $10. It was $9.97, and then we're gonna test $11.44, and then $12. Right? I know once we break out, we will go high. We'll go to the high of $13 and then so forth to $16, right? I'm taking the baby steps on the technical analysis right now, but to see a key levels in order to break out. Our support level looks good, $7 and stuff. I'm not seeing it coming anytime soon to $5 level anymore, but we did an uptrend right here. You guys can see right up here a solid uptrend right now on the yearly chart form. So even the MACD, right? Let's look at the MACD. We are starting to see a buying right now. RSI looks perfect right now, right? Little overbought, nothing to worry about. Little overbought, nothing to worry about. But this is what I expected it. But our MACD is just finally creating a bigger green right now, right? Candle looks good. We closed off on the doji, close to what we had on the previous day. It's all signed. It's an all sign of an uptrend, right? Only time you have a doji right up here when you have a continuous sell-off and then start, right? Look at over here. We had a sell-off. We came back, closed over here. Boom, we ripped off. So just be mind, have patience. Just all I want to just relax, have patience. This thing is about to rip very, very soon. So with the fundamentals with the company, with the Canada deal, right? I'm excited, right? With the World Health Organization approval coming up soon, and then FDA approval coming soon. This thing is don't sleep on it. That's the only one where I can just don't sleep on it, because it's about to rip. So all being said, thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe, smash the like button. It helps the channel a lot. I'm a continuous believer. I'm always going to sending out you guys the videos so you guys get up to date on the key levels on the technical side. And thank you once again. Thank you for watching the video. I appreciate it.